I'd like to share a distinction with you today. It's a distinction around being a cheerleader versus being a champion. This comes up here because I actually had a conversation with one of my coaches who's a Maverick herself, and she was spending some time really sharing what made being a Maverick so unique from being an outlier or pioneer. And there was something that she had mentioned in the conversation that really touched upon really having someone be a champion for you, a champion for your dreams, a champion for what you're working towards, and a champion to your unique way that just defines you in a lot of ways, and also your unique way that just is who you are and how you like to get things done. And in that conversation, she mentioned just how simple it is to have one or two people, a handful of people, who are really championing what you're doing, who believe in you enough to support you in a way that actually moves you forward. And it's that last bit, in a way that actually moves you forward, that I really want to focus on when we get into this distinction between cheerleader and champion. When I say a cheerleader, I'm sure that some thoughts automatically come to mind around, especially in the context of supporting someone who has a vision, or a vision that's different than most others, or who operates and is in the world in a dissimilar way to most others. And that cheerleader is that person that comes by when you come to the support. They're like, yeah, I believe in you. Go do it. Of course you can do it. Let's make it happen. And almost at times can feel that the person they're supporting you because they love you. They're supporting you because they want to please you. They're supporting you because you asked for support. And I'm not sure about you, but have you noticed that there's some times where this type of support doesn't really reach you inside? For some reason, there's something about the way that it's coming off, or maybe perhaps who is giving it, that makes you feel that it doesn't actually hit the depths of what you need. We compare that then to the champion. A champion is someone who goes beyond just cheering you on, but is willing to do the full support work of also challenging you on your ideas, of bringing in other people to other connections and other people, ideas, resources, and so forth to help make what you see come to life. And at times, a champion is just someone you can go to and say, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Does this make any sense? Have you seen anything about it? Like, I'm willing to go do this my own way, but there is a line between just being like one of the few, like one of the actual only people. Like, is this legitimate? And I find that the cheerleader will tell you what you want to hear. The champion will keep it real. The champion will be in your corner fully. And being in your corner here does not necessarily mean being someone that just says yes, or just that says, of course, and is purely just positive in the support. To me, the champion is constructive in the support. Part of why I built the Oasis in the way that I did, part of why I bring together groups of people to see just how many people can we bring that are actually champions in themselves and champions of others, to really help you show up in the world fully as you, and to create from that place. So I'd like to end this here with a question for you. Actually, two questions. Firstly, who is your champion? Who's the person that really is a champion for you? And along with that, who are your cheerleaders? It's not to say that cheerleaders don't have a role. It's not to say that they're not important. But as an outlier, pioneer, and maverick, there's a certain group of people that can also help you move forward rather than just make you feel good, rather than just say the things that you want to hear. So who are the champions in your life, and who are the cheerleaders in your life? In fact, go forth, take a piece of paper, and just write down the people who support you, the groups that support you, the videos and resources that you use that support you, and just decide, and in this moment, which ones are showing up as champions for you, and which ones are showing up as cheerleaders for you. And then I'm going to give you something to do on the other side, because the work that we do for ourselves is one thing. but we can also work on ourselves by helping others. So I want you to think through, in your experience, where have you been and where are you currently a cheerleader or a champion? And take some time to really distinguish that for yourself. How are you showing up for other people? How are you helping them towards their goals? And are you creating yourself in the world as one who champions others or one who cheerleads others? And for the type of impact that you're looking to create, how do you want to show up? It might be for some people, actually, you know what? I was going to go on and keep talking, but I'm actually going to practice something right here. I'm going to be a champion for myself right here and just end the video. I'd love to see your thoughts. I'd love to see your comments. Let me know what you see as the distinctions between champions and cheerleaders, and share with us how you're showing up in the world one way or the other, and how you can bring more champions into your world to help you create what you're creating. I'm Nemo Ashong, pioneer, outlier, and maverick myself. I'm thrilled to be here with you. I'm looking forward to see how you bring your difference to change the world. Talk to you soon.